My mother was RADA trained. She was an actress, and I was named after Sebastian in The Tempest. I also have a sister called Miranda. If I were another person, would I be friends with me? Yes, probably most of the time, but not all of the time. I took a swig of whiskey moments before making the opening speech at the Olympic Games, and most people thought I was sipping from a bottle of apple juice. The scariest dream I consistently have is I'm on the eve of my history paper in my final degree, and I've done no revision. And I probably end up with that dream at least 3 or 4 times a year. I've always hated losing. Contribution is life's legacy. Bobby Charlton is my sporting hero. The least favourite thing about myself is I guess I can be incredibly impatient and on occasions quite opinionated. Do I cry? Yes, I think occasionally, but more through emotion than through any obvious upset. Some music makes me tearful. Great jazz can occasionally make me emotionally tearful. Hugs or kisses, both. Preferably at the same time. I wish I had really made an effort to play the piano. I do still run, charitable description. I run at any time of the day that I can find the time or the inspiration. Tattoos, certainly not. My greatest achievement, I'm going to give you a very trite answer to that. I think that's for others to judge. I do sing in the shower. I think other people would describe me as complicated. Most emotional sporting moment, Chelsea winning the Champions League in Munich. I don't think I'm scared of anything. George. Any better?
I like that.
Okay.
Do you have a pet?
I have one dog, and his name is George. Should I have taken to the front in the 800 metres I lost to Steve Ovett in Moscow in 1980? In hindsight, I'd have been much better off taking to my bed. I've got over it, but I do regularly think about the what-if scenarios. Winning the 1500 metres was not compensation for losing the 800. 800 metres every time. Oh, when I was small I went through the normal phases, but actually for the length of my childhood I had a passion, a desire to want to fly. I didn't quite realise how often I'd be doing it in my 50s though. I cannot think of anything I least like doing than swimming. The charities that I've supported have always been personal to me, and I think that it is really a great sign of an independent streak in a nation where and when it has a raft of charitable support, because it means that the individual is still in the ascendancy. I'm not sure I know the answer to what I do to self-motivate or encourage. I tend to find that my natural curiosity about what is around the corner tends to carry me through life. I dance, but I think you'd need to ask my children about the quality of it. I embarrass my children all the time. That's the only reason to be a parent. No, I always see myself as a 20-year-old. I'm just a lot grumpier. I'm supporting lotsofcharity.com because it's my fundamental belief that the litmus test for any country is its ability to be able to identify and then target and challenge the population to creating opportunities that are not created by the state or by government or by formal organisations, and that to me is essentially what charity is about. What next? I have no idea, and that's the beauty of my life. I'd choose Daley Thompson to cross-examine, but I really would want to be doing it myself.